What up peeps? In this one I'm reviewing these little portable cheap air blowers that have suddenly come onto the market, and I'm comparing them to something like this, which is a mains powered blower. This was around £40 3 years ago, and then something like this with a full air line to see how it compares. Can something as cheap as this, between $10 and $20, actually be any good? So what are these air blowers even used for? Why would you want one? Well, first of all, cleaning out things like air filters on your vacuum cleaner and cleaning off your work surfaces, or you can even use them to style your hair. What are the main features of this? Well, obviously the main thing is it's battery powered, which means you can plug it in, rechargeable USB-C, and it also has a little nifty magnetic nozzle to help direct the airflow. It has 3 modes on this one. You can buy one with just one. I opted for the 3 blower because I wanted different levels. Operating it is really simple. There are 2 buttons, one on the back and one on the front. The front is the trigger button and the back is the on button. So if you hold it down, it will light up with 3 lights. 3 is the highest mode. That's only available by pressing in the trigger and leaving your finger on it. Then you click down and it will go down to 2 lights, and then that is click and leave off your finger. And click again to stop it. And then if you press down to 1 light, that's the least powerful mode for very light dusting. I've got to get the turbo fan, for any Jingle All The Way fans out there. Yes, it does come with a 3000 mAh battery, which I found I've not needed to charge actually the whole time using it, because you use it for such short bursts. I haven't charged it since buying it and using it for well over a couple of months. So obviously the main advantage is portability and ease and convenience with this thing. The main disadvantage I can see over the mains powered option is there's no way to inflate things with it. It is just for blowing, and it does that really well, don't get me wrong, and it's super cheap and affordable, so you could have both of these things. So enough waffling on, let's look at some comparisons of this little blower compared to a mains powered blower and even the full-size compressor. So we're going to be doing 2 tests. One is blowing out the dust from my filter from my dust collector in my workshop, and the second test is if it can knock a kitchen roll off a table. Yes, these are very highly scientific tests. Real world. So first up, we've got the air compressor. This is probably going to be the most powerful, and as we can see, does the job perfectly well. Second to test is the mains powered blower, and as you can see, that also performs particularly well. And finally, the product we're reviewing, the little portable mini blower, equally performs just as well as the other 2. Maybe a little bit more power from the compressor to be understood, but pretty good. And finally, the really scientific test of blasting a kitchen roll off the end of a table. The compressor clearly has the most power. I'd say the next best is actually the little battery-powered blower. And in third, the mains-powered blower took a little bit longer to knock off, but overall, these all performed particularly well. So, in conclusion, this thing blows in a good way, and you can't deny that it's very small and portable and handy, and even for someone like me, who has a full-size compressor and even a portable but mains-powered blower, I think I'll still use this quite a lot, and I have used it more than both of those combined over the last couple of months. I picked mine up from AliExpress. It was around £20 when I bought it. It's currently, at the moment, on offer for about $13. That might change depending on when this video comes out, and to be honest, AliExpress have various offers. They're a little bit more expensive on Amazon. I think they're more between sort of 20, 30, maybe even £40 on there, depending on which model you get, but I'll still leave you a link below in case you want to give me a little affiliate click. Thanks for watching, peeps. See you in the next video.